Hispanics, Native Americans, Jamaicans, Haitians, rebellious. That's how we stay having AIDS. That's how we stay got gout, cancer, get murdered in the streets, police brutality. We laugh and kiki all the day long until somebody get a knee in their neck. Now it's no justice, no peace. Without the foul stuff you doing in your life. Read.
Lying children.
Lying children. I love God. Y'all don't love a little God. What God y'all love? Y'all love guns, money. Y'all love the same thing the white man love, which is white Jesus, which is not Jesus. It's an idol. Read. Because what happened to the prophets in the Bible? Were they all held up in praise, or they all get killed? They all get stolen and hung and drugged.
Right.
What happened to the prophets in the Bible? Were they well received through the people? Let's read.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 8.
Because something we gotta understand, right? Our people are rebellious. Our people walking up and down the streets, they see their brothers getting shot in the streets, their sisters getting raped, children getting abducted. But as long as you don't touch them, they good, right? Read that.
Now go, write it before them in the table, and note it in a book.
So the Lord had to tell Isaiah, write this in the book of how our people are. Read.
That it may be for time to come, forever and ever.
That may be for a time to come, like right now, here today. We bring up the word of God. Look how people are acting. We got the basketball game going on, talking about nonsense. Meanwhile, World War III is going on right now. Bombs about to pop off, but it's a joke to everybody, right? Read.
That this is a rebellious people.
Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Jamaicans, Haitians, rebellious. That's how we stay having AIDS. That's how we stay got gout, cancer, get murdered in the streets, police brutality. We laugh and kiki all the day long until somebody get a knee in their neck. Now it's no justice, no peace. Without the foul stuff you doing in your life. Read.
Lying children.
Lying children. I love God. Y'all don't love a little God. What God y'all love? Y'all love guns, money. Y'all love the same thing the white man love, which is white Jesus, which is not Jesus. It's an idol. Read.
Children that will not hear the Lord of the Lord.
Right here, watch you right now, Barbershop right now, is a bunch of children that don't care about the Lord. But when destruction comes, what's going to happen? The Lord said He's going to get the last laugh. All the prophets that came before us, they taught about destruction and war and pestilence. That's what we're doing right now. Ain't no joy in this. Read.
We say to the seers, see not.
We come and tell y'all, yo, no buying and selling on the Sabbath. No working on the Sabbath. No cooking on the Sabbath. Get out of here. Don't judge me. They tell the seers, we the seers. We the prophets. What they tell us?
We say to the seers, see not.
Yo, tell us, see not. Mind your business. Leave me alone. I'm good. You give a brother flybys on history. I'm good. You ain't good. Read.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Don't tell us the truth. You don't want to hear the Bible. I'm good. White man gave me a job. I'm good. That's my God. Read.
Speak unto us smooth things.
Tell us prosperity. Yeah, brother. Sow a seed, you'll get some money back. Sow $10, you get some. Nah, that ain't happening. Read.
Prophesy deceits.
Y'all want us to prophesy about lies. Everything gonna be good. Nah, destruction is coming. You ever heard of nuclear fallout? When your babies start getting born with 3 heads, it's gonna be a joke, right? Read.
Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path.
Brothers be shooting at us, trying to beat us up, at us, but we don't care. This is all lie. The same thing that happened to the prophets, the same thing's gonna happen to us. Your TD Jakes, your cup full of dollars, and your CCC church, nobody harassing them, but he harassed us. Why? Because we got the truth.
Right.
That's what it is, and we accept that wholeheartedly. We know what our fate's gonna be. Death, but when we come back, it's gonna be on. Read.
Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us.
Read.
Wherefore,
That's why they killed Christ. Because he came teaching against what's going on. He was the greatest revolutionary that ever stepped on this earth. But what they do to him, they killed the man. They killed the brother. The black Messiah they killed. Read.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word.
Because y'all don't want to hear the laws of God. Because y'all don't follow the laws of God. Y'all don't care about the true judgments. Y'all don't care about doing right by your neighbor. Y'all don't care about not committing adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Y'all don't care about that. All y'all want to do is, what these brothers be doing? Hush them like they want to kiss the ground and praise Allah. They want to praise the white man on their grandmother wall. They want to be Buddhist. They want to be everything but with prophets. But read.
And trust in oppression.
Y'all trust in oppression.
And perverse perverseness,
Read.
and stay thereon.
That's why you're going to stay that way. Read.
Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
That's why you black here went to slavery.
Right.
That's why you went to slavery. Because we don't listen to the words of God. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15.
Shalom Israel, Most High Christ bless. Scan that QR code that you will see on the screen. Because guess what? We trying to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Let's push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Stop playing games.
Make sure you subscribe to all our channels. We pushing the truth.
Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Stop playing games.
Our people, we gotta wake up. We can't talk to our people soft and smooth.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
How did we get into this situation? Our people are we blacker than black. We super, right? We Superman. We Clark Kent out here. We LeBron James. We Usain Bolt. How do you catch the fastest man on earth? How do you put chains on the strongest man on earth? How do you do that? You can read how they do that. Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Give me 64 real quick. All these curses, from verse 15 to verse 64, it's a list of curses that happen to the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Jamaicans, Haitians, Trinidadians, Guyanese. It's going to happen to our people. Read.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth, even unto the other.
That's how we got our on slave ships. Because we hard-headed people. We trust in oppression. We want to listen to everybody but the Most High.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word